Now, Angela, I have to start with you and say, firstly, I think you're an incredible actress.
Well, thank you.
And you're the main reason I watch American Horror Story, by the way. Marie Laveau, great job. It was great to see you on the big screen back in London Has Fallen. What was it like reconnecting and working with the cast? Like, you guys must be buddies by now.
It was wonderful. Had a great time on Olympus Has Fallen. You know, a little claustrophobic in that room. Yeah. So it was great to bust out of there and, you know, go get into the action with Mike, you know?
Yeah.
I think it was just served to bring us closer together.
Yeah. Everybody got to break out in this movie, really. And we got to have a way more international story and to make it more on the road. And so we're traveling all over. And because that was what was great about the first movie. It was claustrophobic. But this, it's on a whole bigger, kind of crazier, more intense canvas.
And you played the perfect action hero. You're so in control and so masterful, especially in the fight scenes. How do you do that thing where you grab the guy from behind and you twist and snap his neck? Ooh. Oh, and I love the classic Butler elimination technique of stabbing guys in the brain.
Uh-oh.
Can you teach me how to do one of these tricks?
Met your match.
How do you...
I didn't realize when I made the first movie how many people I stabbed in the head because I don't just let me do.
Right.
And then I saw the movie.
Good every time you do it.
It does. That's a terrible thing to say. But no, I don't know. It's
Pretty
just
dramatic.
it's in my blood. You know what can I say?
Do you have any tips on how someone can do those tricks?
I'll
those
show
moves?
you.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I need to.
No,
I've
I'll
only
show
got
you how to
one
start.
move. And I need to add to it. So.
Okay.
And I've got a question for both of you. In both movies, it's very much about the Secret Service and how they react to, you know, some of the worst imaginable circumstances. Now, you know, it was very realistic, and I was drawn right into the scenario. How authentic is it, you know, with your portrayal and the protocol you follow? Did you do a lot of research? Did you contact the Secret Service?
We had consultants, you know, around and about, you know, from Olympus all the way through the sequel, through this one. So they were a great resource for us to tap and say, you know, does this fly? Will this fly, really? Is this believable? And I think for you in particular, because you're really called upon to do that.
In playing the character, but also in thinking out the story. You go, what is protocol? What are some of the things you would do? And then you say, how can we dramatize that? How can that lead to a situation? Like, for instance, if your job is to protect the president at all costs, but we know in this particular circumstance, if the president is captured, it's going to be pretty horrific.
Yeah.
So for the president to say, my personal wish is, don't do this, kill me.
Yeah.
Rather than see me being taken away. That's an amazing moment to have.
That moment was pretty great.
It's powerful, right?
It's powerful.
That comes out of people's purpose and people's job. And that all comes from research and talking to the guys and saying, where could we go with this? And, you know.
Yeah, and being the ultimate action hero, you have a lot of classic one-liners, and one that stood out to me and that I remember and can say because it doesn't involve swearing is, you can kill me or you can come with me, but it ain't gonna go any other way. Right. Now, could you teach an everyday, ordinary person, such as myself, how to say it like an action hero? You know, I know Angela could do it in a moment's notice, but just an ordinary person, how could they deliver that line as an action hero?
Well, that came from all night, -5, degrees. So you're in there, the cold. You've been getting crap in your eyes all night, so you're already like, ugh, and you're so G'd up that so you got to work yourself up.
Okay.
And then you just walk right into somebody's face, and you know your space, and you know your history, and you just say,
a stillness.
Yeah, you can kill me, or what's it?
You can kill me or come with me.
Kill me, or you can come with me. But it ain't gonna go any other way, and you just keep holding, keep on. Yeah. That was actually Brian Larkin, who's a good Scotsman. He was great. That guy, the SAS commander. There's an example of a relationship that developed as the movie went on. We didn't have that all in the script, but in the end, you have this lovely, touching feeling, which was improvised at the end, which was giving him a thing going. Next time when I say blow it, press, blow it, like things like that.
I love that line too. That was great.
It was cool, right? And that's the magic. Well, we have that too, where you just find little moments.
Yes. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Well,
I moved to. Thank you so much for talking to HeyUGuys. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching HeyUGuys.
HeyUGuys, huh?
HeyUGuys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey!